Hi, so before we get started, I'd just like to ask you, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel, and also at the end of the video, please consider give it a thumbs up if you found it useful. Also, leave a comment below on ways to and suggestions and ways to improve this video moving forward. Let's go. In this video, I'm going to show you the limited support that JUnit5 adds for JUnit4 rules. So the support in JUnit5 for JUnit4 rules is quite limited, and pretty much only these three rules are supported. And the way to add support for them is you need to basically add the JUnit-Jupyter-migration support, dependency to your JUnit5 tests. And then you have to tag the test with the enable rule migration support. And then if you do this, if you add this dependency and then you tag your JUnit4 tests with this tag, then you can continue using the temp folder, the expected exception, and the error collector, as well as the external resource rules from JUnit4. So this is the mechanism that JUnit5 has for limited backwards compatibility of JUnit4 rules. What I am showing you here is that, just show you that this still works. You can still use the temp folder rule as I'm showing you here. This is a very basic case where I just create a temp file and assert that it exists. And I'm using the old, JUnit4 style of using a rule to test for a code that throws exceptions here in this example, and using the error collector example here. And also I'm showing you here an example where I am using the external resource rule. So if I run this test, let's see what I get. So the test temp folder rule still works, so it passes. The temp folder rule creates a temp file and asserts that it exists. The JUnit4 exception style test also works, and the test error collector, it's also working because I'm basically being notified of two exceptions. The first one where I collect here, and the second one. So notice here is the array index out of bounds exception and the null pointer exception. So that still works, and the external resource rule also still works. That's basically the mechanism of backwards compatibility support of JUnit5. It's limited. This is just supposed to be used to ease the migration from JUnit4 to JUnit5, and I believe it's an experimental feature. So I hope you found this video useful. This is Nilton from craftofprogramming.com. Thanks for watching.